Dear student, namaste to all. Uh, Today we are in unit 25 and the new unit is unit 12 and topics about mixture. Dear student, if we talk about the mixture, so before telling this, commonly mixture means what you think yourself. Mixture means combination or mixing of two or more components, two or more substances. Commonly that is mixture. It might be in any proportion. Okay? Mixture means mixing two or more substances. Let's see it. Another. Mixture are impure substances. Mixture are impure substances in which two or more substances mixed in any ratio or any proportion. We can take best example. Air is best example. Why I have written air? Air means in air there are different type of gas. Carbon dioxide, oxygen, carbon monoxide, yes, dust particles, pollution, different pollution, they mix in the air. They mix and you can say they mix in the air. So that is air, if anybody say. So air is also a mixture of different gases with the pollution and particles. That is it, student. So a mixture has the following characteristics. What are the characteristics of mixture? It is made of two or more pure substances. Yeah, really. Two or more pure substances mixed together, then of course that is mixture. The components of mixture are found in any proportion. No need to be equally mixing. Any component can be in any proportion or any ratio. The components of a mixture retain their properties. Yes, they retain their properties. The components of a mixture can be separated by using simple method. Yeah, we can separate this mixture by different methods. We will discuss that. And already you have discussed that in class 6 also. Any state of matter can make a mixture of husk and rice, salt and water, sand and water, smoke in air, dust particle in air, water and alcohol are some example of mixture. Okay, student. So now we are going to discuss about differences between mixture and compounds. So everybody see very carefully. Okay. So dear students, we are discussing here difference between mixture and compound. Okay. So compound, mixture. Let's see here. Already we have discussed about compound. What do you discuss about compound? Yes. Different type of molecules mixed together is called compound. Just like a H2O. H2 means molecule. O means a molecule. Two molecules mixed together and it makes a compound. Very easy. Okay. Mixture means mixing two or more substances. Let's take example of sugar and water. Yes, that is a mixture. So let's see. The elements in a compound are present in different proportion by weight. It is the elements of compound present in different proportion of weight. Here it should be in different elements should be in different proportion of weight by weight. Here the components of mixture may be present in varying ratio. No need to be a different proportion. Here is no matter by the different proportion by their weight. Mixture can be mixed, the elements are sorry the compounds they can mix in any proportion. A compound has always homogeneous. Yes, compound is a homogeneous type mix. But mixture may be homogeneous or heterogeneous. Yes, it may be homogeneous and heterogeneous. Homogeneous and heterogeneous we will study after this. Okay, what is the meaning of homogeneous and heterogeneous? So we clear from coming class. A compound has entirely different properties from those of its constituents. The compound has entirely different properties from those of its constituent. Yes, it has different properties, but the components retain their original properties. It retains its original properties. Last number. The constituents of a compound cannot be separated by simple separation method. We can't separate the compounds by a simple method. Yeah? Yes, it can't be separated by a simple method, but it can be. Mixture can be separated by a simple methods, and you can give the definition of also a definition of compound and definition of mixture. They are the difference between mixture and compound. Anything else not to be clear? I hope you all are clear here. Okay? Can I move ahead? Okay, very good. Okay, student. So, dear student, type of mixture. Okay? Type of mixture. That is two types: homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture, just keep your mind here. Okay? Homogeneous mixture means there is one solution and one is colloid. Solution means that is one type of component which totally makes dissolve to the colloids. Just be clear. Solution, water. Colloid, example is sugar, salt. They are examples. If colloids are components, they are mixing in solution. Then, after some time, they totally dissolve and can see with our naked eyes. That type of solution or that type of mixture is called homogeneous mixture. Okay, let's see. Those mixture in which particles of the component are uniformly distributed and cannot seen is called homogeneous mixture. It is two types, solution and colloids. Salt is colloid, water is solution. And with a spoon, suppose this is glass, this vessel is glass. In glass there is water and salt. And you do like this. Okay? Then leave it for some time. What you see? You can see the salt in the water. Can you see the salt in water after some minute? Of course not. So that type of mixture is called homogeneous mixture. You can take the example of water and sugar, water and salt. Those types of mixture is called homogeneous mixture. And totally opposite. Heterogeneous means suspension in is an example of it. Just like suppose in place of salt we can put here sand, mud, like that. Solution is water, and now we are mixing with the sand. And do same process. What you get after some minute? Sand can dissolve in water totally. We can see the sand in a bottom of glass with our naked eyes. That type of mixture is called heterogeneous mixture. Those mixture in which the particles of the components are not uniformly distributed and divisible are called heterogeneous mixtures. Okay, dear student, are you clear here? Any confusion? I think no. Homogeneous, totally component, if they dissolve in the water, totally they dissolve and can't see with our naked eyes. Homogeneous, but this can be seen in our. Okay? Very good. So uses of mixers and solution. Let's see uses of mixer and solution. Here, mixers are very useful to us. Some of uses are described below. We prepare our food in the form of mixer. Here, the best example we can take to prepare the food: water and rice. It different type of medicines that cure us are prepared in the form of mixture and solution. Really, the different type of medicine also you can take. Any types of mixers and solution are used for raw material in industries, to make our raw materials in our industries. Okay, that is also one use. Alloy, that is mixed metals, are mixture solution of mixers, which are used for different purposes as they are stronger, senior, and rustless. Oxygen is found in form of mixture in air and water that is used by all organisms during respiration. Yes, water is used by all organisms for the respiration, and oxygen is found in the form of air. Okay. Plants absorb their required nutrients from soil that is in the form of mixture. Yes, solution. Plant absorbs their different nutrients. Yes, plants that absorbs the different nutrients. It take the nutrients from minerals. Plants prepare their food in their body in the form of mixture solution. Yes, there is a water, different type of nutrients. Yes, that is also one type of nutrients. After digestion of food inside our body, the nutrients are absorbed in water in the form of solution. Yes, in digestion after eating the food, when our stomach digests, our digestive system digests the foods. This is also a form of mixture. We secrete different form of waste in the form of mixture and solutions. Yes, we toilet. What happened? And when we go to the toilet, and not only that is also we look for the different type of mixtures. Yes. So, dear student, I think we will read in this class. Okay, thank you, dear student. Bye bye.